So my daughter from Asheville called you.
No, she didn't call me. I sent her a text.
Oh, you sent her a text?
Yeah, I asked her how she was getting on because I didn't realise Asheville had been so badly hit, because I always thought Asheville was very mountainous.
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, as far as I've seen it is.
Yeah, but apparently I was reading on the news that it was just awful. So
it is.
Yeah, so then I thought, crikey, that's maybe not quite so safe for Gwen after all. So
they're really moving it now.
Yeah, well,
they were thinking of moving back to New York because she misses the snow.
Yes, well, you can get over that quite quickly. But then again, I think when you've been through what they've just been through, I think you probably remember that.
Jesus.
That's quite something.
I've got that piece of plastic there. I want to wash it.
Okay.
So one of these days I'll do that.
Oh, I have spent today washing the inside of the nut house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of a crazy place. When you go in there.
Right. Okay. I will ask you this question. So when you go in the door, on the left-hand side, in the A frames for the roof, the struts on that side are about that length high up in the ceiling. On the right-hand side, however, they're right at this height. Why is that?
Oh.
I don't know either.
I don't know. But do you notice when you walk in there that the floor is not
Tilts.
level?
Yes. Well, yes, because I took a chance, because you told me everything drained out that corner over there.
Yeah.
So I was spraying the floor down and the walls and the everything.
Is it draining okay?
Sort of. I'm wondering if its overflow pipe might be a little bitty blocked. So I might have to put a plunger up it and have a little chit chat.
It comes out the far corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something's coming out the far corner.
Okay.
I've probably got something living in it, knowing the way it goes. When Nick took all the...
It's a crazy building.
Yeah, but
There's no two pieces of that wall the same size, same length.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Because it tips not only this way, but this way.
Yeah. Well, does its
Always
job.
wanted to build a building like that, so I did.
Thank you. Well, it's been standing for a long period of time, so,
it has.
and it's watertight.
Hey, that building that I built, the first one I built down in Linfield, 50 some odd years ago, that everybody said is never going to make it, is
it still there?
It's still there.
And what was that building? Was it a barn?
Well, there's a story behind it. I used to have a 4-H club.
Mm-hmm.
And I was riding around one day, someplace, and there was a pony tied to a tree. And it was a hot day, and there was no water with the pony.
Ooh.
And I noticed that in the morning when I went to work. And I came back in the afternoon, the pony's still there, and there's no water. And I'd still, wait a minute, The pony's kind of thin, and it's just a bad deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I offered them $25 for the pony, and they said, take it. Well, there was no point in reporting it to anything.
No.
What the hell, they'll just do nothing. So I bought the pony for $25. Well, it was kind of sickly, and I really didn't want to put it in the barn. I had 14 horses in the barn.
No.
And I didn't want to add this one. So I very quickly
Got
a bunch of lumber, and I nailed together pretty much a one-car garage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a little skimpish, but I didn't measure anything, so I don't know.
No.
But with the A-frame and the A, and it's still standing.
But does it have a pony in it?
It had a pony in it.
Yeah.
Pony in it was there for quite a while, and I can't tell you the number of complaints the SPCA had about me starving ponies.
Oh.
Because it was in my front yard. It looked like hell, and they were looking for a publicity stunt.
They're across the road field in Meredith.
Oh yeah.
And we're sometimes very conscious about putting out. That's our quarantine field, so things that come out of the auction that are normally in pretty poor shape.
Yes.
Let's face it. We have to keep them across there, so it's the correct distance from the healthy shower. And they just look horrific. and the number. And I think I was talking to them over the fence one day, and somebody sidled up to me and she said, I actually can't believe that this property here, because you know it's a beautiful farm, they keep their horses in such condition. And I went, oh, actually, I said, they're rescues. I said, they're being rehabilitated. She went, how do you know? And I said, because I'm part of the rescue. And she went, oh, right. She said, I said, no. I said, they come in for rehabilitation. And I said, then they go out fit and healthy. I was like, and then after that, Janine had a sign made, you know, these are rescues, Equine Rescue Network. And I was like, yeah, how to confuse and discombobulate people, honestly. But it is, because it's really difficult.
Yes.
You know, it's like I've got a skinny dog.
Yeah.
And she was rescued skeletal. So she's actually probably, you know, in far better condition, but she doesn't hold weight very well. So we go through a stage of having to, you know, change her food up and hyper feed her, etc. And I think people probably look at her and think, what are you doing to that dog?
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Penny Poop.
Hi, Poopy.
Yeah, good girl.
She's a good girl.
So you went out and did a job with Judy and Janine this morning.
Yes. That was something else again.
Hmm?
I think we have determined the fact that you shouldn't take 75 animals with 3 people. It was really kind of funny. I just sat there and tell me what to do. Because I was there early, so I went in with the dogs. And this one chasing a water bottle around. It was kind of funny. We had a good time. And then Janine arrives with the hooved bunch. Well, I can't have these ones and that ones, and we couldn't have dogs and chickens.
Yes.
So.
Leave it. Drop. Leave.
Oh.
An acorn. Good girl.
She'd spit it out.
Good girl.
She's a good spitter outer. That was a good thing.
Where did it go, though?
What?
Where did it go?
It's over here.
It's over here somewhere. Oh, there's
It's right there. Right by the leg.
Got it.
I don't know why you're picking up one. We're 75 of them all over the place.
Because I keep sweeping them off the deck.
Oh, okay.
But
We'll find another one for you.
Yeah, but it's the wee acorn hats, and that's fine.
What?
It's the wee acorn hats.
Oh.
They're just fibre.
Where are you going? Hey, Luigi, why don't you stay out? Well, you don't want to go in there and pee.
Oh no, she came out and peed just before you came out.
Oh, okay.
So she was a good girl. So how many people did you see?
How many what?
People do you think you saw today?
I counted them a couple times, and I got 34 sitting.
Okay.
And then we had, the staff, a good 6 or 8. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what they reported.
So you had Sizzle, Larky, Carl,
Sizzle, Larkin, and
Penny. Did you have Carl and Wanda?
They arrived with the horses. And I've mentioned this to me before. I'll mention it to everybody. Carl and Larky get along fine as long as they don't meet in an exciting situation.
Yeah.
But if you open a door and one of them runs through into the other one, you're gonna have a fight. I totally expect it. So when when we're gonna mix these 2 dogs, we just have to make sure that they're introduced politely. And then they're fine. But I can tell you there's a fight coming.
Yeah.
And
you had Charlie out today.
Who?
Charlie and Frank, the 2 mini donkeys.
The 2 donkeys. They were good.
Yeah.
They were good. It was interesting. They were learning to eat off the floor.
Yes.
And they didn't know about that to start with, but they know now.
Yeah.
They were good.
And there wasn't any other, it was just those 2 donkeys, wasn't it, today?
And the chickens.
Those 2 donkeys. We didn't have any.
No,
because Angus was out wandering around with his mummy. And then the chickens came as well.
Yes, the chickens were there. So she put them on the carrier, and Janine walked around with them and let everybody pat the chickens. And the chickens like to be patted.
I know, they're super
They're
social.
pretty funny. So,
Carly's got a 3rd chicken.
huh?
Carly's got a 3rd chicken.
Oh, jeez.
With
Right in the house.
with a wee hat on. she's...
Well, I also kind of mentally made another decision. In that we had 3 really spectacular displays all the same day. What are we going to do for an encore? You know?
Yeah, it's tricky.
I think that we should take 1, maybe 2 units at a time.
Yes.
Don't shoot everything all at once.
Well, I think the other thing is we go to a lot of these places quite regularly.
Yes.
So
that's what I mean.
It's better doing 1 unit for a longer
Right.
period of time. Better go away and taking it from there. I think.
Right.
Which would be good. And then you've got another job tomorrow.
We do.
Yes. What was the place called? Can't remember now. I didn't recognise the place. So there. But it's National Farm Animal Day.
What?
It's National Farm Animal Day tomorrow on your birthday.
Oh, really?
Fancy that. How appropriate.
Wow.
That means you win a cow.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
Are we anywhere near sold out?
Not quite yet, no. But I'm not going to do chatting tomorrow because I think it will be too busy on your birthday. So I was hoping it would be okay if we did chatting on the Wednesday.
Okay. Well, you got to get me the paper.
Yes.
My roll of paper's got to come over here, and that's got to come down.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think we need to do that tomorrow because I think it's going to be busy enough.
Okay.
Given that it's National Farm Animal Day, amongst other things.
Okay.
So we'll do that. And then the tree men finished today.
Oh.
The tree men.
They did. I never thought they would finish. I thought,
know.
Because Janine said, go get me the money to pay them. You're out of your mind. The place is a wreck. Did they finish?
They did. They did a super job. They really did.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
We have an awful lot of wood left.
Yes.
Not too sure what we're burying wood. It just makes me cry to look at it.
And we're actually going to split it.
Huh?
We're going to split it.
We can, sure. I got a splitter. Unless they're going to take it to Maine.
Well, one never can
Take
tell.
it to Maine. Okay.
Maybe we could share it.
Huh?
Maybe we could share it.
Sharing is not a word that these people have anything to do with.
No.
They have no idea.
No.
Oh, it's amazing.
So we'll that's what we would hope to do with that. And Nick's on the hunt for more wide tree stumps because he wants to make a stepping stone thing. He and Janine think they're going to make a stepping stone thing for the goats. I said, listen, there are countless tree trunks.
No. You're not going to have goats in there forever, are you? No.
You had to ask Janine what's going on with the goats.
Well, I want to be able to pull my car up to that door, that gate, and turn my dogs loose and have them get in the eagle house. So I don't know how you... Oh, Christ, there's a couple donkeys. Okay.
Yeah, we're missing Arthur. Where is Arthur?
We have
Arthur's coming too. Look, he's on his way. He's so slow. They're probably...
I love having them.
I know.
Uh-oh, are they going to fight them?
Oh, yeah. Oi!
What the hell? They start a fight right there.
I don't know why either.
Hey! It's a real fight there.
Oh, those two have been at it for a few days. Since he came yesterday. Right!
They were walking so nicely.
I know, and they've been out all afternoon and they've been following each other around quite
Hey!
nicely.
Oh, there they go. You'll never catch up with them. Whoop.
Oh, boys.
Now they're back to walking one behind the other. Nice and peaceful like. There'll be a slight delay while she chases 3 donkeys down the driveway. Bye.
There's another 3 out there as well.
Donkeys are terrible with their teeth. In case you haven't noticed. They bite and hang on. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, oh, definitely. The only funny thing about that is there's no marks on them.
I don't know why not.
They haven't
got
broken
tough
skin. Yeah.
No, they bite and hang on.
Yep.
I've had bad situations.
Yes.
I had a stud donkey that got a hold of my rib cage.
Oh, ouch.
And just drove me backwards into the manure pile. I was screaming.
In pain?
Huh?
In pain?
Yes,
Oh.
and for help. It was a bad situation.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom was in the barn with all the kids, and he thought it was a normal noise. Luckily, Janine said something's wrong. So they came out and saved me from that one.
Yeah.
And that same donkey, before we got it neutered and shot and things, got a hold of a kid's thumb and would not let go and dragged the kid over the fence.
Oh, it was the child on
yeah.
the other side of the fence.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, they hang on. It's not nice.
No.
And Mary, as good as she was, the only person she ever bit was a woman who had a frozen arm, you know. And Mary thought it was a piece of wood. I mean, she bit. She's biting me, you know. And Mary thought it, and Mary quit, but they bite.
Oh, they do. They do. They're
That's how they
monkeys.
kill dogs.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah.
So that's why I always think to myself, I'm not sure who would come off worse, a dog or a donkey. I think it might be the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it. Yeah.
They're quite something. But those two are
Where
just...
are you going?
Those two are just sort of... They were the pair that went out on the job today.
They are?
Yeah, those two.
Oh, my God.
They either get on fine or they don't.
Huh?
They either get on fine or they don't.
Well, I'm so glad I didn't know that, because
Yeah.
that would have been terrible.
Yeah. No, they're two young mini donkeys, and they're...
I've had a lot of mini donkeys, and I've never had all that standing up on their hind legs biting each other. No way.
Well, we've obviously...
Are they both neutered?
Yep.
When?
Well, Charlie was only neutered about 9 months ago.
Well, that's enough.
Yeah. He's actually Angus's father.
Well, I don't care. Is there any mail today?
Yes, I'm getting there.
Oh.
Oh, ta-da!
Linda should have an official title and job, because she is so efficient.
She is actually the one that keeps us going in a straight line.
She's the one who keeps us going straight.
Counting numbers because we're not very good at it ourselves. Right, okay.
Now what am I doing? That's it for mail.
Yes. You have to open that. And you're going to have to use this, because I didn't bring your scissors. Or your fingers, whichever you prefer.
Look what I did.
That.
Wow.
And it's Monday food delivery day, which is great.
Is what?
Monday food delivery day.
Food, is today?
Yeah.
I
What
put
did
out
you eat?
food. I sent out food to cook.
Oh. Well, we'll put it back and cook it tomorrow.
We better put it quick, because it's been out for a while.
That'll be all right.
It's scallops and turnips.
Turnips with scallops.
Yeah.
This is from Fugan. It said on
Is
the
it
outside.
Fugan?
Yes. Oh my gosh, balloons. Have I got
Leonard Balloon.
to blow these up?
Well, that shouldn't be too hard for you. You walked into that one. I didn't even set her up.
But I think they might be helium ones, so I can't do that. Apparently. Allegedly. Either that, we'll have to have a joint effort.
Helium. I don't.
Have you got a canister any longer?
No.
Oh no, it's awful. It's got a wee tube. We must be going to have to blow them up. Thanks,
We've
Megan.
got We've got a compressor.
Yes, we have.
Just plain air.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That's exciting. This is from Fugan as well.
Oh, my word.
And so is this box, actually.
Where would we be without Fugan? Here, you can have that
Thank you.
part.
Oh,
What on earth?
quite interesting. You can see Nick doing
Never too
things
sure.
today. Oh. Oh, these are for you to do. This is super.
Is what?
These are for you to do. So they're for the Donkey Derby. And what we're going to do is, after you've made all your little monkey fists, she sent you a bag, a gift bag for the people that take part. So you're going to do your monkey fist, and we're going to put one of these, this,
And one of these.
and one of the donkeys in it. Isn't that
Oh, that'd
lovely?
be good, yeah.
And then you're going to tie a beautiful bow.
And what?
It's
Only
super.
Fugan would find them.
I know, but isn't that super? Because you can
It is wonderful.
Because you can put your wee label in it. And I think we should put, and she also suggested that we should put one of our cards in it.
We can have all sorts of fun.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. That's absolutely super. I love these wee donkey key rings.
Yeah, those
So those will go really nicely with your
monkey fist.
your monkey fists, yes.
I am struggling right now with the big monkey fist.
Well, it's okay because you'll need to move on to the small ones sharpish. no
I gotta
messing
blow the small
around.
one. Okay,
Here you go.
what is this?
I don't know.
This is not
It's from Fugan.
off my golf cart, is it?
No, and you're not allowed the stuff that's on your golf cart.
There's, huh?
You're not allowed that tonight, just now.
There's pears. Yeah, maybe. That's what I thought this was going to be, was a box of pears. Oh, we better get them in.
No, you can't have it until tomorrow.
The pears?
I'm going to get stabbed now, aren't I? There we go. ThankYou.
How come I could have this today?
Because this is for the Donkey Derby.
Is what?
This is for the Donkey Derby, I hope. Oh. Unwrap your present before
From
opening this envelope.
Fugan.
Oh. All right, okay. Maybe you're not. Do you want me to look inside? Maybe you're not allowed that today
What's
either.
this?
Maybe you're not supposed to have that today.
Well, I don't know. I got it opened. No.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
This is a banner,
Yes.
so I shall hold on to that. Thank you. There we go.
That's all that is in there.
Yeah. And we can put the banner back in that bag once we're finished. That'll be a novelty, us actually putting something back in a bag or a box. Thank you very much. Right, okay, questions. So, still Monday. Oh, there's these. Why is this not working?
Watching for my birthday card. She's got them all in her car and won't let me have them.
Oh, excuse me. Why are my questions not working? All comments. Come along now. Yes, there's mail today. That was it. No, we can't sell the wood because it's mainly pine. So what we're going to do is we'll keep it and we'll season it and then we'll use it down in our fire pit.
Good.
Because that's, we just need to make it look pretty. So, you know what we were going to try and do? We were looking at, those firewood stacks that, the firewood stacks that they have in Meredith, the sort of beehive ones.
Yeah.
We wondered whether or not we could
Have at it. They're not easy. I've tried to do that. You have to have a whole bunch that are about the same size.
Oh, God. That's a bit much. Miss Momo is doing fine. She's off all of her medication and her pain relief. She's all scabbed up where she was all scabby. And
I'll tell you another story about Mo. She walks the full length of a very large pasture to move her bowels up by the street.
Yes.
Because I dragged that pasture yesterday, and she's the only horse in there. And boy, all the horse poopies were right up by the, which is a long walk for her.
I know.
Wow.
She is a creature of habit.
Yep.
And that is the only paddock on that farm that mule will live in. We've had her across the road. We've had her in the left-hand sheep paddock. We've had her in the enormous triple paddock. And she takes the gate off by the hinges and leaves. This is the only paddock she likes staying in.
Isn't that funny?
She's fussy, fussy, fussy.
Well, it's probably because she has an outdoor stall.
She's got them in all of them.
Oh, really? No.
Look at the sheep barn. It's beautiful.
No, that's not a stall.
It's got a barn with a sliding door.
Oh.
It's lovely.
Well,
Honestly, she's so fussy. Fussy. But yeah, she's full of nonsense, so she's A-OK. Yeah, the donkeys have just been out wandering around today. They're all grazing. They, for some reason, they don't seem to go further than the parking pit. Famous last words.
they may not.
No.
Because
so far,
there's nothing right there to lure them, to start them down the...
No. Fluffy's asking, is it true that it takes 2 years or more to train a Dane as a service dog?
To what?
Is it true that it takes 2 years or more to train a Dane as a service dog?
No, it certainly does not. It certainly does not. Actually, 2 things I can give you on that one is that George, #1 service dog of the year, went out as a service dog at 9 months.
Yeah.
9 months. Passed all his tests, etc., etc. And here again, we got Ceedie out of a box at a horse show. I had her for a month.
Something like that.
And then I gave her to Bella, who had lost George.
Yes.
And that dog is now passing all the tests, etc. I told Bella to go ahead and purchase her service dog vest, and I'd stand behind her.
And Megans go out just over a year, don't they? They're about a year.
Well, they should be.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous what we've got going on here.
But we don't have it going on, so it's fine.
Whoopee.
Wanda has gone to Meredith with Janine, and then she will be going home. So that's where she is.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got everything going on. We've got the dogs and the roosters and yes. How was your weekend? What did we do at the weekend?
The weekends are...
It's gone.
I don't know. The only reason I know a weekend is Judy doesn't come.
But did we do anything exciting? Well, we went out for lunch.
We did?
Yeah, you, me and Janine. We did. We went out for lunch. And we did a lot on Meredith.
I dragged the shit around.
And I went riding. And on Carlene's saddle, I might add.
Right. And I had second thoughts about a Western pleasure horse.
Yes.
I would get on a Western pleasure horse.
I don't think the problem's getting on. I always think the problem is getting off.
Well, I don't know. That's the same thing with the stilts. It's like down the stairs. It's transferring your weight downward.
I said to Janine, watch your head, because I was going to dismount. I said, watch your head, Janine. And she went, why? Because she was holding the horse at the front. I said, because there's no way with my hip I'm going to get my leg over the cantle at the back. I said, I'm going to flip it over the front of the horse.
Oh.
And she's like, okay.
Oh, God.
Because I couldn't go back the way.
You couldn't get your leg over the backwards?
No, my hip went into spasm.
Okay. Well, that certainly solved that problem.
Yeah, so that will just be solved by lots more horse riding. I hope.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my saddle.
Yeah, saddle was lovely on my horse. He was superb. Yes, I'm keeping all the birthday cards, okay? So if anybody is querying where the cards are, they're in my car.
She does have a few.
Because I was asked to hold on to things, so I have.
Email from SDP that it takes 2 or more years for. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Ava home.
You're wrong.
No. Listen to the donkeys. Yes. Naughty donkeys.
Looks who's trading them, Ferdinand.
Yep, lots of donkey braying.
It's cold out here.
It's not.
It's his.
And a chipmunk. Yeah, there's something making a noise. I'm not sure what it is. Oh. Yeah, if it said it was delivered to the mailroom D, that must be me. Because we certainly don't have a mailroom on the farm as of yet that we're aware of.
No. Well, we got that.
Mail hut.
We got the mail hut. You know what?
What?
You took down my strips. Plastic strips.
They went under a tree, yeah. I know.
We need them back because the water is getting in there.
Oh, in the mail hut. I thought you were talking about the plastic strips over the chicken runs.
No.
Oh, yeah, they're inside it. Got it.
Well, they should be on it because the rain would hit it and go down and inside would stay warm and cold. I mean,
that's fine.
I'm freezing. Can you tell?
It's dinner's coming. Yes, it is dinner today.
Oh, shit. Okay. I was looking forward to that. Scallops. Oh. Why did I put the town dinner in the refrigerator?
How'd you cook the scallops?
I don't know. I don't know. They're in a funny box. I didn't read the box.
All right, we'll have a look at them. Oh, have I to open the balloons? If I open the balloons, the blinking balloons will not go back in the box. Oh,
God, I'm frozen.
Do a bit of wibbly wobbling.
That's called shivering.
Shivering, okay, do that. Oh, look, they've all got letters on them. Yeah. E. Yeah, I'm going to put them back in the box for the moment because I'll get them all in a mess. There we go. I don't want to lose anything. Oh, golly.
I like those little baggies, though. Those are cute.
Yes, they'll be lovely.
Oh, God. Oh. I tell you what. I'll go in and get in my... I was sitting in there with my blanket. Heated blanket. Turned on. Too.
Have we got an electricity point out here? You could bring your blankie with you.
No.
Flour is just fine. Not making much progress, I'm afraid. Yeah, and the goats do like to climb. Yeah, you could have a fire. Hey, we need to get one of those fire pits. That'd sort you. We fire pit in the deck. Yeah. That would be nice. Yes, I'm holding on to all the cards. They're in an elastic band. Oh, dear. Carla, yours did come in. I saw it. Hey, Carly. Oh, did you find all the donkeys down there?
Yeah, they all came in. I started. Then I figured they would all come in and they all did.
Oh, well done.
I figured it was one way I started and I would be getting a minute.
Excellent job. Carly's got all the donkeys secured back in the paddocks. That is good.
Good. Okay, she's standing out there with hay.
Yes, she's giving it to them, their goats.
So the hay, you're going to stay there? Goats stay there overnight now?
No, I think they put them back in later.
Oh,
I think. That's the service dogs. And the donkeys bray, yes.
What came in Dodge Grain today?
Hay.
A whole big load of hay?
Yeah, 100.
100 bales, okay.
Yes. Carlene, did you know that horses and mules were used in coal mines?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And they never saw daylight. That's exactly. They used to use pit ponies, they were called.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Heard on NPR that they are using helicopters and mules to bring aid and rescue to Asheville, North Carolina mountain
What are they
areas.
using?
helicopters and mules, naturally. See,
Okay.
can always trust a mule. They're using the pack mules.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case you missed I know I got that comment.
Package is perishable. Those. Yeah. Let me tell you, we're going to take the. What do they call them?
It's bad luck if you open a birthday present the day before your birthday.
Nobody said it was a birthday present.
Yep. I've been told to hold everything. You'll enjoy it all the more tomorrow. You're going to have scallops and some turnips.
Oh no!
Together, right?
Help me.
I think. Oh, hang on. Apparently the balloons are donkeys. Oh my gosh! What? Apparently, hang on a minute. I get one out. One spoken. Are these donkeys? Hold on. It doesn't look like a donkey, is it? That's an A. A.
A donkey.
A donkey, yes. You be careful, I'll be giving you these to blow up as well. Between the pair of us with asthma, what will we be like? Right, hold on a minute.
Will I be warmer?
You might be warmer. Oh.
I asked yesterday, Janine.
Oh. What did she say? I think she said
When
it's
is
cold.
okay, as far as we know. The thing that worries me is water.
Yes. I think she said that they have supplies and everything that they need at the moment. And she's further up the mountain, so they have cell connection there. And I presume
It's water.
yeah. So yes, she sounds like she's
They have a lovely house. They also have a lovely RV.
even better.
He's better. And Ron is extremely clever.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, but he's extremely clever. They'll figure it out. But there's nothing to figure out when you're out of water.
No, exactly. But I'm sure Gwen been
I've
very
always
organized.
wanted to have a pump here, a hand pump.
Uh-huh.
I think it would be fun to use. It'd be nice to have just in emergency.
From the well.
Not from that well.
No, I was just thinking.
That well doesn't have good water.
No.
But the neighbors out here that in front of me have a well. It's wonderful.
Are they just drilled deeper or?
No, it's only 25 feet deep. Mine's down 500 and it's horrible.
Oh well, we're obviously in the bowels of the earth then. That's where
Right,
we've
but
gone.
no,
That's where we've gone wrong.
I'd love to have a pump,
Yeah.
but I can't figure
Then
out.
we'd have to pump it. That's exhausting.
You get all the kids in the neighborhood to pump it.
Well, listen, I suppose if everybody was out of water, they'd all come here for water anyway.
Well, when I lived in Linfield, it had a hand-dug, stone-lined well. And apparently, through the years, when the town would run out of water, they'd come to that house for that well, for that water in the well. And it was right in the middle of a pasture.
Oh.
But it was good. We used it for years.
Yeah.
But a hand pump well would be very nice to have, and fun.
Yeah.
But where the hell would you put it? That's not already drainage and dry well and runoff
if we
field.
know that one is it 500 feet deep, that one?
It's deep. It's very deep. We had to go deep for quantity
Oh yeah, because it's a farm.
for the farm.
Well, maybe what would want to be doing is doing it up close to where she's drilled her well, because
Right.
she's got nice water.
Yeah. But then we have to walk up the, you know. I want it down here at the tea tent. That's the
Well,
runoff.
You know
That's
why you can't have it at the tea tent?
why.
Because of the sandblasting of the caboose.
Oh, the sandblaster. That's true. But also, it's right next to the runoff for the gray water out of the laundry building.
Oh.
It's so that dry well system is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. It has to be 60 by 60. But it's only down like 3 inches.
Okay.
I'm freezing.
Right, you can go inside. We've done all the questions.
She had a pump in her kitchen,
Yes.
cold and delicious. Yeah, there's
still got-
there's just too many dry wells and septics around here.
Yeah.
You know,
You'd have to have it at the top of Puppy Hill.
I don't know. I don't know what the ruling is. It's amazing, but it's not far. If it's 25 feet from.
Yes, from the well, from the septic leach field, from the boom boom. The funny thing is when you'll know this, when you go straight back there behind ICU, that's their leach field for Partridgeberry. And we're down the hill from there.
Yeah, right.
Given that sort of like law of science, which way it goes. Right, we can go in because we've done all the questions.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can struggle on in.
I'll go in there now.
I'll go and get your turnips ready. How
That would be
delightful.
nice.
Turnips and scallops.
I don't know.
That's an unusual
I thought
combination.
it would be good. I don't know.
Well, you're eating
I
it.
put the other thing in the refrigerator. I'm going to get my heated blanket back on.
Yes, okay, we'll do that. And I'll get this done. We'll be all
I'm up.
organised. Yep, just watch that
I
bit
am
in the
up.
ground. Well done. And I've got all
And
the
I'm in.
and I've got all the boxes and the cards. And they're in my car.
Oh.
Because I was asked to hold on to them, and it may actually be that I've taken a hold of anything that was in a coloured envelope I just held on to, so I've maybe taken things that aren't birthday cards, but I would excuse me, Nick, I bet